Good morning and welcome.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes!
Confident appeal, could it be? Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. England are 1 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Malan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive. Huge appeal.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 off it. England are 1 for 22. Singh into the attack now from the north end.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Right there.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting. Yes. Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. England are 1 for 33.
Hola. Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. straight to the fielder.
Going with a more defensive field.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Clear. Waiting. Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Singh from the north end.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right on. Yes.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Keeper, keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Thick edge!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's the over. England are 3 for 66.
Yes. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
Brook takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Brook gets off the mark.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Edged it.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. Keeper's ball.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield, giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Strong appeal.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great ball. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Yes. Keeper.
Needs to be on target.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
8 runs added in that over. England are 5 for 90.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Huge appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Big edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. 10 runs added there. England are 5 for 106. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
It's a new batter for England. Please make him welcome.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Final over in this innings.
Yep. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
122.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 123 runs. Drives and misses everything.
Woakes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Super catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 1 for 2. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Fantastic catch.
India are now 2 for 2.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. No interest in that one from the batter. Wood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wood getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Woakes from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. Nice solid defensive shot. That's just outrageous.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot.
Hello. Hi, Runta. What's up?
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Needs a direct hit. Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Big shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Nice shot, Runs possible.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Over.
A couple on offer here.
India.
Wokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 9. India.
This should be close.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good pickup. Big chance.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper!
Needs to be on target.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn, and it just misses the stumps.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. Go!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Yep.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite. Into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
31 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 110. Stokes coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper.